Chasing the sun or the silver moon, the clouds part ways as we ascend. Each moment's magic, it never ends. Feel the freedom, feel the breeze, gliding high above the trees. Boundless skies where we belong. The journey's calling, loud and strong. Mountains rise and rivers gleam, the perfect canvas for our dream. From valleys deep to oceans wide, our compass points to where hearts reside. So take the yoke and steer the way. Every flight's a brand new day. Adventure calls and whispers clear. The endless skies are drawing near. Feel the freedom, feel the breeze, gliding high above the trees. Boundless skies where we belong. The journey's calling, loud and strong.
Hello, people. Hope y'all are having a wonderful Tuesday. Hope the week is started out good for you. I know it has for me. I'm here doing some streaming. I'm going to be doing a Walker Airline chartered flight. It will be IFR over to down to, actually, is it IFR? Yeah, we're going to be doing IFR down from KW35 is where I last left my chartered flight in Walker Airline World. So that's where I got the plane. So I'm taking it down to Shenandoah, which is KSHD. It's about I think a 94-minute flight. So hope you guys enjoy. And we'll also be using sane tensions as well. And I need to turn off my debugger real quick. Give me 1 second. I gotta go over here, advanced options, and we'll turn off this developer thing. Okay, I think we're good to go now. Yeah. So let me get my radios. Make sure everything's good to go. Okay. Let's do a radio check. Radio check, November Charlie, Juliet 472, requesting a radio check.
This is what the ATC audio sounds like, and next is what yours sounds like.
Radio check, November Charlie, Juliet 472, requesting a radio check. Washington Center, November Charlie, Juliet 472, requesting a IFR clearance.
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute. Walker 5076, this flight plan is VFR. I can't use it for IFR.
Departure clearance, November Charlie, Juliet 472, requesting a VFR that clearance.
Walker 5076, on departure. Maintain VFR at or below 1500 feet. Departure on 126.82, 5 squawk 6637.
Oh, you know what, folks? I need to actually start this because I'm going to get penalized for not using the Walker Airline. That's okay. Let's go ahead and end this flight. Oops, we'll get started here. All right. So I need to change this to the livery of Walker. Well, this is good because you guys will see what goes on behind the background. So right now, this is my general aircraft. So we need to change to a different livery. So we're going to go livery. And one of the requirements for flying Walker is you actually have to have the screen, but I don't see it now. That's not good. Guys, I'm going to put you guys back on the start streaming screen. I'll be back when I get this configured.
Wings that whisper through the sky, a journey where the eagles fly. Horizons stretch and dreams ignite, the world below bathed in golden light. Propellers hum a steady tune, chasing the sun or the silver moon. The clouds part ways as we ascend, each moment's magic, it never ends. Feel the freedom, feel the breeze, gliding high above the trees. Boundless skies where we belong. The journey's calling, loud and strong. Mountains rise and rivers gleam, the perfect canvas for our dream. From valleys deep to oceans wide, our compass points to where hearts reside. So take the yoke and steer the way. Every flight's a brand new day. Adventure calls and whispers clear. The endless skies are drawing near. Feel the freedom, feel the breeze, gliding high above the trees. Boundless skies Wings that whisper through the sky, a journey where the eagles fly. Horizons stretch and dreams ignite, the world below bathed in golden light. Propellers hum a steady tune, chasing the sun or the silver moon. The clouds part ways as we ascend, each moment's magic, it never ends. Feel the freedom, feel the breeze, gliding high above the trees. Boundless skies where we belong. The journey's calling, loud and strong. Mountains rise and rivers gleam, the perfect canvas for our dream. From valleys deep to oceans wide, our compass points to where hearts reside. So take the yoke and steer the way. Every flight's a brand new day. Adventure calls and whispers clear. The endless skies are drawing near. Feel the freedom, feel the breeze, gliding high above the trees. Boundless skies where we belong. The journey's calling, loud and strong. Wings that whisper through the sky, a journey where the eagles fly. Horizons stretch and dreams ignite, the world below bathed in golden light. Propellers hum a steady tune, chasing the sun or the silver moon. The clouds part ways as we ascend, each moment's magic, it never ends. Feel the freedom, feel the breeze, gliding high above the trees. Boundless skies where we belong. The journey's calling, loud and strong. Mountains rise and rivers gleam, the perfect canvas for our dream. From valleys deep to oceans wide, our compass points to where hearts reside. So take the yoke and steer the way. Every flight's a
Hello, I'm back again. Sorry about that. I actually had to go offline and I had to work with Walker Aiirline to get something working again. So I apologize for that. So yeah, so as I was saying earlier, we're doing a chartered Walker airline flight down from where I last left the plane, which is KW35, which is Potomac, and we're going to be going for about 99 nautical miles down southwest to Charlottesville or Shenandoah, Virginia. So hope you guys enjoy this flight. So we'll go ahead and get in. We'll do a quick start tonight. Hopefully this all works now. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Pitot heat. We'll go ahead and turn on our taxi nav and just so we have all that working. Let those come up. Afternoon clearance, November Charlie, Juliet 472, requesting IFR clearance. Give him a minute or so. Clearance, November Charlie, Juliet 472, IFR clearance for Cessna 172.
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute. Walker 5076, Mirabel departure, cleared to Shenandoah Valley. Radar vectors DRUZ, Dennis filed. Climb and maintain 4000. Departure on 124.65, squawk 6454. Released for departure. Clearance void if not off by 1322 Zulu, time now 1307.
Walker 5076, Mirabel departure, clear for to Shenandoah Valley. Radar vectors DRUZ, Dennis filed. Climb and maintain 4000. Departure on 124.64, squawk 6. I will squawk 6454. November. Yeah. I keep forgetting that. I have to use
Walker
their call sign.
5076, read back correct. Ground will be on 121.8.
Walker 5076. Okay. So let's go ahead and then fix the squawk. So let's, the code is what? 6454. There we go. Just make sure this is on. Okay. So let's see here. Walker 576, then we're going to be 121. So we'll go ahead and change the ground. And we're going up 4,000. Really, it should be 45 because we're doing it south-southwest. Radar vectors, DRUZ, okay. Jump over here real quick. Folks, my chat, the ability for my chat isn't working, so if I don't respond, that's why. So I apologize for that. Let's just look at procedure. Actually, it's departure. It should be departure. Let's see. Nope. Okay, wait a minute. So we're doing this one. Okay, so we're not going to mess with this right now. Ground Walker 5076 request clearance to requesting taxi clearance out to runway 29.
Nobody is listening on 121.8.
So there's no ground. Okay, so fine. Oh, we gotta change this real quick. Center, I tried to contact ground on 121.8 and nobody was listening. So what do I do? I'm ready to depart runway 29. This is for Walker 5076.
Walker 5076, Mirabel departure. Contact tower for departure clearance on 119.1. Once airborne.
Okay, we're good to go there. Just making sure Walker can see us so we get credit. So we need to contact tower. Walker 5076 is ready to depart runway 29.
Nobody is listening on 119.1.
So what am I supposed to do? Center, nobody's listening either on 119.1. This is for Walker 5076, departing 29.
Walker 5076, Mirabel departure. Contact tower on 119.1 for departure clearance once airborne.
Let's see what we can do, guys. We'll clear these trees and then we'll bank to our left. .9. Departure Walker 5076 checking in. We just took off from KW35 runway 29, headed down to Shenandoah.
Walker 5076 Reagan Tower, roger. Walker 5076 Reagan Tower, contact departure on 124.65.
Contact departure on 124.65, Walker 5076. Have a good night. Departure Walker 5076, Cessna 172, 2,500 feet, climbing to 4,500 feet, checking in.
Walker 5076, Mirabel departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 4,000 vectors to Drews, then own navigation.
Climb and maintain 4,000 vectors to Drews, then own navigation. Walker 5076.
Walker 5076, contact Potomac approach on 126.825.
Potomac approach, Walker 5076, checking in. Elevation is currently 3,200, climbing to 4,500 to Drews.
Walker 5076, Potomac departure. Good morning, Berkeley Springs, altimeter 29.88.
That altimeter was 29.88. Walker 5076. Okay, we got that. Go ahead and fix this stuff. Stomach departure, Walker 5076. Can I get a vector to Druz?
Walker 5076, turn left heading 215 vectors for the ILS runway 5 approach.
I would like to get, actually, yeah, we're good. So turn in left 215 for the ILS 5 approach, Walker 5076. Guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. Let's make sure we're being tracked by Walker with their Smart Cars app. Seems right. The plane seems messed up, but this is messed up. Yeah, I'm in flight, so that's good. Why is the plane flying backwards? What's up with that? There's Druz, so we're good. I know this tracker sometimes. All right, we're good. Hey Jeff, are you there? Or did I turn him off? Since this is a charter flight, let's have some little sightseeing going on. I actually did. I'm interested in the new flight stick from Moxie. It'll be coming out like toward the end of the year. It's a nice little package. It's a feedback stick, so should be good. Couple panels that I'm interested in buying. So what about you? Any interest of what was announced? For now. But that could change. That could change. I might just get a cheaper yoke. Or just save a little bit more money and just go out and get the whole Moxie force feedback. So let's see where we're at. I'm loving this view right now. Okay. Did I say Moxie? I keep doing that. I'm sorry. Mosey. Mosey. M-O-Z-Y. God. It's been a long day. That's the one. Moza. Yeah. Moza. Yeah. Yeah. See, I told you. Thank you. That's the one. If it's anything like if it's anything like their racing wheels, then I'm in trouble. Because I have tried their racing wheels. Yes, yes. even the virtual AI flight crew, they're agreeing with you. That's funny. Yeah, they look pretty good. See, my approach tonight is going to be RNAV. Well, he's saying ILS. Potomac departure Walker 5076 would like to change ILS 5 approach to an RNAV 5 LPV approach. See, since I want to practice that.
Walker 5076, expect the RNAV runway 5 LPV approach into Shenandoah Valley.
Expect the RNAV runway 5 LPV approach into Shenandoah Valley for Walker 5076. Okay, so we'll go with that one. And let me pull up my charts. Let me get that set up. Let's do approaches 5. Oh, we gotta do FAA. And we want 5. It's going to be about 1,300. So we're going to come down to 1,300. Exactly. Probably the same people that makes the honeycomb. So 1620, so we'll go with 16 here. This off to, oops. I gotta make this small. Let's pick it up at Cheryl. My minnows are gonna be, let me check here real quick. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, so minimums is 16 here. Okay, so we'll do, yeah. into a hold. Okay. $14.3. So I'm gonna go over here real quick. What airplane would you be flying with that? Actually, you can do both, right? Because if I remember, it was for commercial and GA. $54 nautical miles. Yeah, and that's his thinking is, you know, you don't have to buy something else. You can, it's going to adapt to different, you know, types of aircraft, which I think is really smart. My God, why is this doing that? Yeah. Because they have the, I think it's the A9 and the other one that's coming out, which is a little bit cheaper, that includes the stick with the base. I think they said it's like $499, but we'll see with all the tariffs and stuff. I think that's the one. Let's see here. Oh yeah, it's right on their website. Their very first page. It's AB6. A little bit smaller, but they got some functions on the base itself, which looks pretty cool. But maybe I'll surprise you all and get the yoke. Because the yoke does look sick. Yeah, so I think the other one gives off like 12. This one gives off a little bit less. So the other one I think is 9. Where they say 6, yeah, 6N peak torque. Okay. The other one, the AB9 base, gives off, is it 9? Yeah, 9. No, wait, it says a constant 9 Nm, but then it's also a peak torque of 12. Wow. I leave this up here like this. So I chose harp, so we're gonna enter here. See if I did this right. When's that yoke supposed to come out? It's like they're killing us. Potomac departure, Walker 5076 is doing an RNAV to runway 5, and we're taking the HAPED HAPID vector. Oh. Is it? Might have to check it. Check it, check it. Let's make sure I get credit for this. It's like flying backwards. They pushed out an update. That's okay. It's still tracking it, so. I see. Oh yeah, to minimize. Yeah, that's smart. You said you're out on the West Coast somewhere, right? Make sure that this mountains, we're not gonna slice over it. Yeah, we look good. What is going on here? Everything's like backwards. Oh no, okay. We're fine. My eyes are playing tricks on me tonight. So I can't believe that next year's flight sim is going to be located in Minnesota. I was like, ooh. They wanted to do it, I think, again in Rhode Island, but because of the World Cup events for next year. Probably because of cost. I'm wondering if they already had booked the place and just like gave out a survey to make it look like we were all voting on it, right? And then they just say, oh, because they didn't really show us the results. Well, I don't think they would be that low or that sneaky. For me, it's about a 3-hour and 45-minute flight. So it's not too bad. But it'd be in the summertime, early June, so it's not gonna be like really cold. Yep, about 20 minutes from where I live.
Walker 5076, turn left heading 220.
Turn left 220, Walker 5076.
Walker 5076, proceed direct to Lope. Cleared for the RNAV runway 23 approach.
Proceed direct to elope. Cleared for our nav runway 23 approach. Negative. I had filed for RNAV 5. Can I still get RNAV 5? Why is he changing it? Let me see. This thing, I'm telling you, same tension's getting jacked up. Let's see what he says.
Walker 5076, expect the RNAV runway 5 LPV approach into Shenandoah Valley.
See? Expect the RNAV approach into Shenandoah Valley. RNAV 5 approach that was for Walker 5076. The hell? Why is this changing? Oh yeah. Yeah, they got like the Logitech radios, they've got wheels, they've got yokes. Not yeah, wheels for flight for racing sim. Do you have one close by you? I'm actually just experimenting with some stuff. Oh, that's not too bad. 40 minutes. It's drivable. Good lord, this is all screwed up. That's all messed up. This is all messed up. I shouldn't have done that. That's okay. Correct. Yeah, they've got things like for the chair that kind of mount, so I might get that. The thing that comes, it's like a thing that comes under the like I said, the chair. Yeah. I've actually flown that off when I'm not streaming. I've actually experimented with that plane. It's nice. Got some nice torque to it. I think it was the 20. Yeah, it was the 20. Bring out my pad here. Ooh. Where's that plane? Let's just see something. I love how I'm flying right next to this mountain. My first spot. So then we're gonna come down to Cabell. We gotta go back up. Okay. You know, I've been noticing, like, I get the post-ins for all the sim updates, and sim update 3 has had quite a few. It's almost like they're releasing one over the last 3 weeks, one a day. Or maybe it's like one every other day. Switch to your house. We're gonna fly right to your house. And I'm just gonna open the door and I'm just gonna jump out and let the plane continue on. How's that sound for you, buddy? No, good to see you. We're actually flying down to KSHD, which is in Shenandoah, so it's southwestern part of Virginia. Oh, nice. Okay. My plane was up with Walker Airline. My plane was up in Potomac, Berkeley Springs. So we're doing about a 90 nautical mile flight, just as a charter flight, so I can get credit for my Walker Airline that I fly for. These people. It's kind of like a career mode. It's just virtual airline. Actually, not on VATSIM. It's virtual airlines, Walker Air. And I'm actually doing my ATC with Say Intentions. But what I'm going to configure here soon is I'm going to fly VATSIM. And when VATSIM actually goes offline or somebody drops and there's no ATC, then it's going to flip over to Say Intentions. I just got to figure out how to do it. I don't think it's that hard. Correct. Yep, so when coverage drops, it's Say Intentions. And then I believe going the other way around too. I think they said, Say Intentions said over in Flight Expo, they were talking to Two-Tone Murphy. They say they've got the departures, you know, the handoff from VATSIM over to Say Intentions, that departure piece, really good. Now they're trying to get the approaches. No. You guys know about an app. They've got, Say Intentions came out with something called Pocket Sky. So let's say I'm doing like a long haul across the country, 8 hours. I could essentially set it on autopilot, take the app with me. I could be like at a grocery store, eating at a restaurant, and monitor ATC, and monitor my flight and talk to ATC through the phone. But, you know, the plane would still be flying its course. True, true. They call it, yeah, I think it's more of a novelty item, to be honest. Because what if ATC comes on and tells me I have to change course? You know, like a storm, and now I have to fly around. I can't change the course on my phone. Tell the restaurant, can I get my bill, please? So I can hurry up, get in the car? Yeah.
Walker 5076, Radar services terminated. Shenandoah Valley Airport at your 12 o'clock 14 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved. Squawk VFR. Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach this frequency.
Walker 5076, radar services terminated. Shenandoah Valley Airport at your 12 o'clock 14 miles. I'll change to advisory frequency approved.
Walker 5076, roger. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR. Frequency change approved.
Alright, let's see what we got. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, that's some serious hardcore people though. Obviously not. Okay, let's pull up the approach plate and see what we got here. We want this guy. We're doing the RNAV. What's going on here? Let's try that again. Why isn't my plate coming up? Uh-oh. Oh, geez. Hang on one second. Let me try to get my plate up here. Okay, so we want 5. See? This thing is whacked. I filed my plan through SimBrief into the EFB, and these charts aren't. My plane is out of whack. It's not in alignment. This is bad. I mean, 2 flights, I've used it, right? It was fine. What the heck? I mean, because you go here, and it's supposed to come up. All right, I'm gonna use it like this. I think that's correct. No, it's supposed to be this chart. I thought. it is. The autopilot's following it. It's wacky. It's crazy. And I can do the same thing here. So here's our descent, and then we're coming down. Oh, so we're coming down and back down. Okay, so this should be fairly easy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Let's see how many more miles. 19 more miles. And right there's the airport. So we're gonna fly down and come back around. Let's see. Is it? No, yeah. It's right there. So we're coming down on 5. So we're going down, coming around. Wish me luck. Ay, ay, ay. You'd be all right. Did you all hear about that other Indian Air flight? It took off a couple days ago from Hong Kong. It got up in the air. It was probably about maybe 50 nautical miles, and he got a fuel clog filter alert. So he came back. Because the other plane that crashed and killed everybody, unfortunately, except the one, they think there was some type of clog also. So this pilot was not playing. He's like, I'm coming around. He declared an emergency and he came back. Luckily, it was with one engine. I don't think the other one ever alerted. I think it was his left engine. Scary. Let's see if the let's just look at this chart. Yeah, it's off. Why isn't it centered? But this one works. But this isn't the true chart. But God. Oh, this is the wrong chart anyway. Hold on. Wait a minute, I clicked on the wrong one. That's my fault. No, see, it's still off. Urgh. They say that the reason this happens, it has something to do with the way I load the data in. And I loaded it with SimBrief into this EFB. But if I do it from something's wet. I think it works if I do it from, I know it's worked here before. It's buggy, but it's more stable if you load it from the flight plan. The Microsoft Flight Planner, I meant. Oh, this kills me. Yeah, I might as well monitor it here. Oops. Nope. Let's just... Where are we at? Okay. My God, that's so bugged. Look at that. It took me all the way out. What the heck? Hey, sometimes it works. You know what? I'm gonna pay attention to the G1000. It's just more accurate. The important part is to make sure my vertical descent. Okay, so we're gonna hit this top of descent. So we should be coming down to, actually, it's 1600. There we go. I got plenty of time and distance. So my 74. Oh, you know why? The top of descent's actually on the white line. Yeah, that makes more sense. I was wondering why it wasn't actually engaging. It's actually on the white section. Yeah, we're good. Because we got all this stretch to go. Yeah, we're good. So over the weekend, I'll be changing my streaming computer to a little bit more powerful machine. I found something, an MSI package. They had a deal, and then there was a discount that day, even cheaper. So looking forward to that, putting all that together. Gives me a little bit more flexibility. I got the sim on one box and then the streaming PCs on another. The streaming PC is actually Windows 10, so you know Windows 10 support ends, so I had to get another machine. Oh, I'm sorry. I ordered another computer system so that I could turn that into my streaming box. Here we go. All right, we're making that turn. See, we're gonna be all right. I like watching the charts, though. What? We're gonna be okay. Guess we're gonna go around. Yep. Yeah, I prefer the desktops when I stream, you know, as a streaming box because I have all the different options to configure. More cards. I have a lot of USB ports that are in use. So I gotta buy like another PCI card. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. There we go. We should start turning left. Ooh, look at my fuel. My fuel's almost... Ooh, that's not good. We should make it, though. I'm keeping an eye on it. I might have to cheat here in a minute. There, we get back on the course here. Actually, my top of descent did not go. What the heck? Let's see how this is gonna fly. Yeah, right here. All right, so we'll do an approach. Oh, there it comes. There it comes. Whew. I didn't scroll all the way up. I was like, oh my God, that freaked me out for a second. You would see me doing a space shuttle descent. When's the next time you stream, Switch? Okay. Like in the evening, afternoon? Evenings I can watch because I'm home. Okay. Yeah, okay. So you work too? Yeah. Wouldn't it be nice just to be very filthy rich, don't have to work, and you could just have like a really cool sim pit in your house with the motion chair and all that? Yeah. Oh, that would be the life. There's worse things than that though. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Woo, let's slow that plane down. Oh, there's the runway. Yeah. I was told this happens every 6 seconds. The descent. This magenta bug over here. So in we'll be at 35 in 6 seconds. Let me see. So when this gets to 34, I'll count 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006. Yeah, roughly. We can put the first sets of flaps. Because we want about, the glide is about 68 knots. Ooh, low fuel. Holy camole. I don't want to cheat because I'm afraid that Walker will penalize me. Okay, I hear the glide slope. I got 3 nautical miles. I think I got enough fuel. What do you think? 2.5 nautical miles to go. Yeah, I got this. Yeah, 1.9, so 2 miles. We won't do that mistake again. Hey, I gotta keep something. I gotta keep the drama. Next stage of flaps. And we'll kill the autopilot right about now. Whoa, my pedals. That was a little dicey there. I gotta tweak my rudder pedals. Woo. Let's go up here. I think this is where I'm going. I'm going to the little house up here. Yeah. Wait a minute. Oops. I messed up here. Let's just turn around. I better hurry up before that fuel goes bye-bye. Really? I did not know that. Oh. Is there? No, there's not. You're messing with me. Is there really? Close your eyes. Oh! Oh! He just took me off. He did slice me. They need to add that realism in there. It's a neat looking plane right here. All right, my friend, we're gonna just park it over here and see what grade Walker. See if they gave me credit. Let's see if this was for me. Yep. All right. Pull the mixture out. Fill the batteries. And don't go anywhere. Let's see what I got. Oh, let's turn this to the left. Oh, wrong way. Okay, nope. There we go. And let me flip over to here. Submit my report. So when we land, we actually have to submit the PIRAP. We detected a flight, but no matching bid was found. Oh, great. I did all that, and they didn't credit me. That's fantastic. Okay, then. I have to do another one from this airport. Anyway, I've got to go, but have a good evening, and I'll catch y'all on the next flight, and I'll try to catch your stream tomorrow. See ya.